In this short video, I'll show you how to use an annotation graphic organizer to analyze a poem in this course. As you can see, this annotation guide is similar to one you have received for a short story in this course. The left column shows numbers to the lines of the poem. The next column shows the lines of the poem. And your last column holds all your annotations, which are your ideas that are explained with connections to the text between literary devices and analysis of figurative language. The left side of the graphic organizer, where your lines of the poem are, should only be used for highlighting. Please keep in mind that you should be following the directions within your assignment to make sure you're meeting the requirements of your highlighting of your poetry or short stories, or whichever text you are given for the assignment. The right side of the document is for your annotations. This is where you take notes, making connections between the poem or text itself to literary devices and figurative language. Again, the left side is for highlighting. Please pay close attention to the directions of your assignments so you can match what is required of you to complete within this section of your graphic organizer. The right side of the document is for your annotations, which are your notes. This is where you label the specific elements you have found highlighted within a section of the text, and you explain their connections, looking for analysis of literary devices and figurative language whenever necessary. One last thought. When you're using direct quotes, you have to follow up with in-text citations. When looking at lines of a poem, you need to give the line number in your in-text citation. Keep in mind that the first line of a poem is always marked 1, but only every 5 lines are marked and indicated with a number that coordinates with that line.